God's faithfulness from generation to generation. Part 1. God's covenant passed to Isaac. 1. God's covenant is generational. Genesis 17:7 KJV. And I will establish my covenant between me and thee and thy seed after thee in their generations, for an everlasting covenant. God's covenant was not only for Abraham, but for his descendants. 2. Isaac is the child of promise. Genesis 21:12. In Isaac shall thy seed be called. God's promises come through his chosen way, not human plans. 3. Covenant confirmed after Abraham's death. Genesis 26:3-5. God personally appeared to Isaac and confirmed the promise. Part 2. Isaac, the promised son. 1. Isaac's birth was miraculous. Genesis 21:1-2. God fulfilled his word exactly. 2. Isaac, as a type of Christ. Genesis 22:2. Only son, loved son, offered in obedience, points forward to Jesus Christ. 3. Isaac's faith and obedience. Genesis 22:9. Isaac trusted his father and God. 4. God blesses Isaac. Genesis 26:12 13. Obedience brings blessing. Part 3. Jacob and Esau, God's sovereign choice. 1. Twins with different futures. Genesis 25:22 23. The elder shall serve the younger. God's plan existed before birth. 2. Esau despises his birthright. Genesis 25:34. Worldly desires cost eternal blessings. 3. Jacob receives the blessing. Genesis 27. God's purpose prevailed despite human failure. Part 4. Jacob's encounter with God. 1. Jacob flees. Genesis 28:10-11. Jacob was alone, but not abandoned. 2. Jacob's ladder. Genesis 28:12. 15. Heaven opened. God spoke. Promise reaffirmed. Jesus references this in John 1:51-3. God promises his presence. Genesis 28:15. God never leaves his covenant people. Part 5. God's covenant renewed to Jacob. 1. God renames Jacob. Genesis 32:28. Jacob equals supplanter. Israel equals prince with God. God changes identity before destiny. 2. God reaffirms the covenant. Genesis 35:9-12. The same promise given to Abraham is renewed. 3. Jacob becomes Israel. From one man came the nation of Israel. Part 6. God's faithfulness despite human failure. 1. Isaac's weakness. He favored Esau. Genesis 2:5. 2. Jacob's deception. He tricked his father and brother. 3. God's grace prevails. Romans 8:28. God works through imperfect people, for covenant fulfilled through Christ. Galatians 3:16. Into thy seed, which is Christ.